Welcome back to the Solo Promoter YouTube channel, and welcome back to Shayne's Challenge. This is the project I'm doing where Shayne has gone to Kronos to face the best wrestler from every game edition of Champions of the Galaxy. And this is actually our 50th match, and it is very, very incredibly unique as Shayne will be taking on Shayne. This is the Shayne card that has been wrestling all the matches, but all of a sudden he disappeared, this Shayne appeared, and this Shayne came out of the portal. So this will be the Shayne card that we use going forward, and we don't know what kind of weird hijinks happened, but all I can tell you is that Shayne is going to win this match. Now, right now, the standings are, there are 28 wins and 21 losses. So Shayne just lost to Overmaster. He's actually on a losing streak. He lost to Chaos Supreme and he lost to Overmaster. Let's see what's going to happen with Shayne. Now, if this Shayne wins, we're going to put it down as a loss because that's what we're doing here. All right. Here we go. Let's roll the dice. He starts at a 2. Shayne tangling with an older version of himself. Let's see what happens. This Shayne is going to start. And 5. Shotgun dropkick 2. It's an agility move. They still have equal agility even at this point. And Shayne rolls a 5. He is dazed. Shayne rolls a lawman hard slap. 5. Dazed 1. And 3, Brainbuster 2. It's a power move. He does have the power. Shayne rolls a 2. Shayne 2 reverses it. And there is a 5, Rustler's Roundup 3. And there is a 1, Hurt 2. Shayne continuing here, Jawbreaker 2. And there is a 4. Shayne reverses it on level 2. And he rolls Real Ordeal. And that is a level 3 move. 2, Hurt 2. And Shayne with a Lariat. Let's see what happens here. 4, Shayne reverses it. Don't get confused here. 3, Fisticuffs Beatdown 2. It's a power move, but this Shayne has the better power, so he reverses it. Into the ropes. This Shayne has a B. He goes whipped into the ropes, and that is a B8. You come with the ropes, the opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. And so Shayne rolls on level 2. Real Ordeal 3. 1, down 3. Shayne's going to leave the ring. He's got an A rating, and that's an A6. Smashes Shayne into the announce table, throws him back in, and no disqualifications here. Shayne's going to roll on level 3 offense. Out of the ring. Throw Shayne out of the ring. This could be a big mistake. And it is, because this Shayne is going to win the brawl outside of the ring and then roll on level 3 offense. 4, Frontier Justice. 3, add 1. 6, Hurt 2. Shayne, Lariat 2. Shayne, 3, Hurt 2. Shayne, Lariat 2. 4, Shayne reverses it on level 1. Lawman Hard Slap. 1, 6, Dazed 1. And there is a 4, Shotgun Dropkick 2. That's an agility move. He does have the agility. 5, Hurt 2. Shayne with a Death Valley Driver. 3, Hurt 2. Shayne with a Wrestler's Roundup. 3, 5, down 3. Shayne's going to roll 1 die and see if he can hit. He cannot. He is down. Shayne rolls a 4 and adds a fatigue there with the Frontier Justice. This level 3, 6, Hurt 2. And there is a 3 into the turnbuckle. Shayne's going to roll up. And there is a 6, Real Ordeal 3. It's an agility move. They have equal agility, so that will work. 3, Hurt 2. Shayne with the 5. There's the Rustler's Roundup. 3, 4. There's his pin. Snake Eyes will end it. Not Snake Eyes. But let's see what Shayne can do here. 4, Frontier Justice. 3, add 1. And Shayne rolls a Hurt 2. Shayne into the ropes. No, he is going to roll up. And there it is. 6, real or deal. 3. 3, hurt. 2. 5, Rustler's Roundup. 3. 4, there's his pin. Target is 4. Roll is a 10. Can older Shayne hit a finish here? He does. Eye for eye. Target is 6. Oh! Roll is a 9. Able to kick out. Shayne continues. 5, hits eye for eye again. Target is 7. Roll is a 7. And Shayne is able to beat Shayne. So that will be a victory. We will mark that down as a victory. He now has 29 wins. And Shayne, this Shayne, we bid him adieu. He has fought well. It'll be interesting to see what happens to this Shayne. The two shake hands and hug. And he says, oh, good to see that you win belts in the future. And he says, you just wait, partner. You just wait, because there's a good stuff coming your way. All right, partner. All right, I'll talk to you. I'm going to mosey on. And there he goes, off into the sunset. But another portal opens, and it's the 2133 portal. And out of it steps Perfect Specimen. And he goes, hey, well, you wouldn't have to be, happen to be Pinnacle, would you? And he's like, what do you, I don't understand what you're talking about. You will. There you go. All right, friends. That's going to do it for right now. Thank you so much for being here. Big shout out to all of our Golden Circle channel members who help make these videos possible. And there you have it. We'll be back with another episode of Shayne's Challenge very, very soon. Goodbye, everybody.